What's up guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Saray Karen. For as long as I can remember, I've used both Apple Music and Spotify. I felt weirdly attached to Apple Music because it was the first streaming service I fell in love with way back in 2015. But first doesn't always mean better. 22 is the year I cancel my Apple Music subscription and make Spotify my #1 once and for all. In this video, I'm going over the 3 key reasons Spotify Premium will be the last streaming service you ever need. What is up guys? As I said in the intro, I am getting rid of Apple Music and moving solely to Spotify. I want to go into this video giving you guys the 3 features that I really like about Spotify that made the switch even easier to Spotify and getting rid of Apple Music. Before I get into those 3 key features, I do want to show you guys how to cancel Apple Music on your iPhone if you have it. I know some of you guys might have stumbled upon this video and you're making the switch from Apple Music or to Spotify, or some of you guys have Apple Music and may not know how to just cancel that subscription. So let's go ahead and do that. First, of course, you want to have your iPhone. You guys are going to unlock your phone, go to the App Store, and then once you guys get into the App Store, all you're going to do is click on your face. It should be at the top right of your screen. So I'm going to go ahead, click on my face, and then not Game Center or Purchase. You're going to see the subscriptions area. Just click onto that, and then you guys should see your Apple Music. Mine is the first one up at the top, and then you're going to want to hit cancel. I canceled my Apple Music subscription at the beginning of this video, but something happened so I couldn't show you guys. But that is going to be how you guys cancel your Apple Music subscription, and that is it. Moving on to Spotify, I want to talk about the first feature that I really love about Spotify, and this is the main feature that people go back and forth, Spotify or Apple Music, but that's going to be the sound quality. Spotify has all of their songs with a 320 bit rate, and I really can't tell the difference between Spotify and Apple Music. Now, if you guys are wondering what the bit rate was when I had Apple Music, it is still 320 with lossless audio, and the only difference is that the file formats are going to be more compressed over on Apple Music, so you're going to have a smaller file size, and that's why it may appear that lossless sounds a little bit better than the regular 320 bit rate over at Spotify. But like I keep mentioning, you guys make sure you check out my Apple Music versus Spotify video. I go into the sound differences and I talk a little bit more about that, and I even do a sound test, and you really cannot tell the difference in the sound quality over on Spotify versus Apple Music. So many of you guys left me comments on that video saying, you know, you have Apple Music and you want to move over to Spotify, and you have been doing that and you can't tell the difference in the sound quality. So you guys, if you're on the fence with Spotify and it's due to the sound quality, I really wouldn't stress about it, because again, Apple Music has 320 bit rate, Spotify has 320 bit rate. The only difference is that one file size is compressed, giving you a smaller file size and slightly better audio quality. Now, moving on back to Spotify, they did say last year that they were going to release lossless audio in their platform at the end of the year 2021. Hey, we're in 2022. We didn't get the lossless audio with Spotify, and even with that, I'm still not upset. I kind of feel like Spotify, they're probably not going to move over to lossless audio because they really don't need to, especially because people can't really tell the difference between lossless and non-lossless audio. So I think Spotify is still the #1 choice, even when it comes to sound quality, because to the naked ear, you really can't tell the difference between the regular 320 bit rate versus 320 bit rate with lossless audio. So I'm really happy with the sound quality over at Spotify, and that is the first thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about, because of course, if you're using a streaming platform, you want to care about the sound quality. The second feature that I really love about Spotify, and so many others love it as well, and that's going to be the UI, or the user interface. Spotify has crushed it when it comes to a streamlined UI. I love it so much. I'm going to show you guys a quick little demo of the UI. I'll stick it here or there, but I really love Spotify because everything is right on your home screen. You really don't need to toggle to a different app podcast. Everything, your podcast and your music, it's just all in one place, and I love it. Looking at the Spotify app, when you first open it up, just notice at the bottom you have home, search, and your library. That is it. I really feel like you don't need anything else down there because home is going to give you just about everything you need. If you see at the top of mine, you have your shortcuts. Then you're going to scroll down and you see trending albums for you, your shows. The shows are going to be your podcast. I love that I have my podcast right on the home screen with my music. I don't have to switch apps or go anywhere else. Everything is just right in the app, and I really love it. If you scroll down past your shows, you're going to see your recently played music. This is going to be, for me, I have my top songs of 2021. Love that feature. I will talk about it a little later in the video, so stick around. Then I'm going to have Nurture, Porter Robinson's album. I'm just going to have all of my recently played albums and music. And then if I scroll down a little more, I have Spotify's curated playlist for me. They are always really spot on. They are so good. Spotify's algorithm for suggesting new music and new artists is just, nothing can beat it. Apple Music definitely can beat it. So if you scroll down a little more, you're going to see Jump Back In. This is going to be where your Discover Weekly is a playlist that comes out every Monday, and it's just going to have new curated artists, new curated songs for you that Spotify thinks you guys might enjoy. And I really love my Discover Weekly playlist. I find so many good artists, so many new songs, all of that stuff right here in Discover Weekly, and I really love it. Scrolling down, you have Uniquely Yours, Feeling Fresh, just more curated playlists for you guys. So you really can never get tired of the music that you're listening to. If you're tired of your liked playlist and if you're tired of your liked songs, don't worry. Spotify has so many different curated playlists straight for you based on artists that you guys have already listened to. So it really makes this app and the music listening experience all that better. If you toggle over from the home area to search is going to be where, of course, you search for songs that you might have heard, or if you're looking for a particular artist, you can just search everything there. And then the last tile is going to be your library. Your library is going to consist of all of the songs you have, any saved albums you have, any playlists you've created. Everything is right there. And that is it. You only have those three tiles at the bottom. You only have home, search, and your library. And that's why I really love Spotify, and that's why I really love the Spotify UI. It's completely streamlined, you guys. The fact that you guys have your podcast and the music in the same platform on the same app, all for $9.99. I really can't talk highly enough about Spotify. There are multiple reasons that Spotify is the #1 streaming platform, and for me, the UI is just perfect. I know if you guys first get onto Spotify, it may look a little weird, especially if you're coming from Apple Music. I would say don't let this deter you from using the app and feeling it out, seeing what you love, because it's a really great app. And again, if you guys didn't know, the pricing does start at $9.99, but you guys get $4.99 if you're a student, and I definitely would suggest you guys taking advantage of that student pricing because $4.99, you really can't beat it. Spotify also came out with the lyrics feature, I believe at the end of 2021. And I know a lot of people really like seeing the lyrics as they're listening to music. If you guys want to know how to access that feature, when you're playing a song, all you have to do is scroll up from the play button and then you'll see the live lyric feature. I mean, what else can they put in this app? I do not know. We have podcasts, we have live lyrics, we have a streamed UI, we have amazing curated playlists, all of that stuff in one app for $9.99. Chef kiss again, you guys. I love Spotify. Spotify is an amazing app that really does a good job at also keeping users on the app. I really want to talk briefly about that aspect of Spotify. I really feel like they do an amazing job, not only with the sound quality, the UI, the amount of songs that they have to offer, but also with things like your Spotify Wrap playlist that comes out at the end of every year. I really feel like it really gets the community excited about Spotify, excited to use Spotify throughout the year, because you do have have that wrapped playlist at the end of the year that has all of the music that you listen to the most throughout the year. And I just think it's cool. They give you your top artists, your top songs that you listen to, everything in that Spotify Wrapped playlist. And it's just a fun thing that the community can do at the end of the year. I remember in 2021, a few months ago, everyone on Twitter was posting their Spotify Wrapped playlist. It was also trending. It's just another thing that's exciting and something that, keeps you on the app. I know that I use Spotify because I'm thinking about, hey, what's my Spotify Wrapped playlist at the end of the year going to look like? So I can keep that playlist and listen to it throughout 2022. I just love that feature, and I love that Spotify has something that it keeps you on their app, and I know that that's good for them, but it also is fun for the end user, and that's just another point of Spotify being, the most well-rounded and the best, in my opinion, platform for streaming music. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys got a lot of value from it. I hope this video helped you guys make the decision if you're on the fence going from Apple Music to Spotify, or if you're just a Spotify crazy fan like I am and you're watching this just because you want to hear me talk about Spotify. I love you guys for that. Make sure you guys drop a like on this video. It helps out the channel. It helps more people find us, SKS Squad. Make sure you guys are subscribed, of course, and I will see you guys in the next one.